wants a chance. Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise, mile by mile by mile. Flagman lifts it high, engines start to scream. This is where the brave ones chase the whole damn dream. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big Bacon in the booth calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips. Piggles with the replay, rolling every wheel. One pig camera crew catching every squeal. Track lights shade the haze, heads turn side to side. Every line they take tonight is a loaded ride. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a bag. Up-oh! When the field bunches up, the tempers spike. One more turn, one more shot, one more flag to like. Big Bacon talks it out. Piggles gets the proof, then the whole grandstand erupts like thunder on the roof. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap, good gear smoking loud. And the winners don't back. Burning rubber, smoking the good years. Outlaw racing, we came to rattle gears. I know. Hey! Yeah! Track dust on your
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh, we just had it set up here tonight. Quick time, Christian Delgado from Dirty Money Designs Pole Award winner. Let's see if we can pull him up here in the broadcast booth for a little chit chat. As I know these drivers get ready to grid for round 3 of playoffs for the Cup Series.
wants a chance. Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise, mile by mile by mile.
Hey, Christian, Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Flagman lifts it high.
Hey, Christian, Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy?
This is where the brave ones chase the whole
Oh,
damn
I
dream.
can see the mic moving, but we can't hear anything. I'll give it just a moment here. See if anything populates. Well, still nothing, but I'll put you back with elevated. Good luck there, brother. Unfortunately, nothing coming through the audio there for Christian Delgado, but got the pole winner here. He'll be starting first, and let's see if we can pull up tonight's starting grid. All right, pole sitter, trying to speak with them, but my little technical difficulties with the microphone. It's Christian Delgado alongside the 01, one of your admins. It's Jonathan Wiley. Number 19, it's Lolo Simpson. Good lap there. Starting third with Patrick Day in the U.S. Air Force. Number 24, he'll be starting fourth. Fifth overall, number 42, Leroy Cablets will be starting fifth. Evan Drake, number 97, sixth place. Double A, Derek Rothling, the Wrangler man, we start 7th. Number 4 from LGR, Tyler Street, starting 8th. Papa Spurt and that Deuce, we start 9th. And Cody Sanderson, number 3 from Who's Your Daddy Racing, right up your top 10. 11th, Cole Sapowski, number 9. And Byron Gain, the 20, starting 12th. 13th, Terrell Wheeler, another admin, number 43. And Timmy Parker, 18th, quickest in practice with 29.76. Jeremiah Hobbs round up your top 15. Newest admin addition to National Outlaw Racing Association, the number 10. And to tell the caboose, it's Gregory Van Nox in the 65. All right, folks, just tuning in. This is round 3, the Cup Series, the National Outlaw Racing Association. We're at Charlotte Motor Speedway. No lights tonight, all day time. Pace car off the track. Green flag is out. Boogity, boogity, let's go, Sidlin. Patrick Day slideways. He's not the only one. Oh, my groceries. Major wreck here right off the bat. On the front straight away. Saw 24. Patrick Day getting a little loose there. Might have been starting first gear. Well, don't worry, folks. We'll go back at it, take a peek, see exactly what happened. Cole Sabowski involved. I'm sure going to take a few looks at this. A little quartering effect right from the 88. Terrell Wheeler gives 9. A little bump there. Say, come on, let's go. And unfortunately, round he goes. Watch the 24, the white U.S. Air Force on the top of your screen, second row behind the number 1. A little push there for the 97, just a little free, and 19 snapped up as well. See the 4 car, heavy damage, nowhere to go. Timmy Parker trying to get around everyone on the outside. All right, one more look at it here in the Byron Gay, number 20, top of your screen. LGR black and red, won't it down. Oh, just about got lucky, but man, that front left. Oh, and man, comes right back around. Unfortunately, hits Timmy Parker. Yeah, unfortunate event. Tyler Street. Let's see if you can rewind the footage and look at it from his view. Patrick, they're going to shape 19, gets hit from behind, the right side, around he goes. Oh, man. Well, get a little interesting here early at Charlotte. One stage break tonight, lap 37, and one and only backup car. Well, we'll see if we can pull Christian Delgado back up here. See if it was on our end or what's going on here. Hey, Christian, big bag in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? Still not here. Let me try something. Well, it looks good. Still can't hear me. Is that correct? I can see his little thing moving. Well, I'll put you back up with elevated. I might have to sort of try to restart Discord here. Could be on that end. Let's see. One and down. Let's see. Wait. Let me get Terrell Wheeler. Purple paint scheme. He's starting. He started 13th. Already up quite a bit there. See if it's on our end or Hey, Terrell, Big Bacon Broadcast Booth. You got a cop? Man, I can't hear you. I have a little technical difficulties up here. All right, let me put you back in there. For some reason, I can't hear you guys, but you can hear me, so bear with me. Let's try something. That's good there. Wow. Some reason we can't hear anybody on Discord, and Discord settings looks correct. Boom, boom, boom. Well, they are double file. Let's see if we can completely close it out. Bear with me here. Look at that second. Restarted here. All right, so just tune in. One caution here. Playoffs, round number 3, Nora Cup Series. Hopefully that helped correct everything. We'll find out under next caution here, if need be. Remember, there's stage break, lap 37. First caution came out here right on the front straightaway. Multiple cars involved, heavy contact. See if they can take it a little bit easier this time. Christian Delgado, your pole sitter inside. Here we go. Back to green flag action. All wrecking here at the back straightaway. Uh-oh, Sapowski, Timmy Parker involved here. Oh, man. I think Pickles left some extra bacon grease on the track. Lap number 5, Cole Sapowski, Timmy Parker. I'll have to rewind that footage back here a little bit farther. Right in front of Terrell Wheeler in the 43. See Sapowski in the number 9. Oh, just slight contact there. 97 under Terrell, and then 9 saving it. Timmy's right there, unfortunately. Nowhere to go. Tough break there. 43-9 our teammates, I believe. LGR. Just slight contact. Just about saved it. It was coming down, and Timmy Parker nowhere to go. Not once, but they got together for the second time. Well, Timmy's not having not a great night here. All right, so let's pull up standings here. Updated. William Robbins, number 55, your points leader, 2184. Evan Drake, 2,171. Jeremiah Hobbs, 2,159. Patrick Day, 2,138. And Cody Meadows, 2,122. So pretty tight points out here, and I do not see Mr. Robbins out the track. So could give a few of these drivers a little momentum here. Unless they can do a provisional in the playoffs, but I don't see that happen. So we are at Charlotte. These drivers have one more week for the season. Championship race next week, August 23rd at Viva Las Vegas. Now, let's double check our Discord settings here and see if that corrected anything. Hey, Christian. Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a cop. Man, still not working. Apologize about that. Let me put you back with the elevator. Huh. I don't get it. Everything looks good. Sometimes technology just picks on you. All right. 2 cautions early here, back to back. The first one happened on the front stretch. The second one, well, back straight away. We can pull some sound settings while they're going around here. Bear with me. Everything does look good there. Well, hopefully that'll sort itself out. All right, lap number 7. Ooh, see Mr. Tyler Street, number 4. Coming heavy on it. All right, we have not completed a green flag lap yet. Hopefully this time. Cody Sanderson, number 3. He's up 7 spots. A handful of drivers, including Jeremiah Hobbs at number 10. He's up 10 spots from 15th to 5th. Cody Sanderson up 7. Thomas LeVerd, number 2 there on the front row outside. He's up 7 spots now in 2nd. All right, pace car. Ready to hop off the track? Charlotte Motor Speedway, National Outlaw Racing Association, Round 3 playoffs. And it's a tight one. Next race, Las Vegas. Green flag back out. Here we go. Boogity boogie. Let's go back to racing. Great shot from Christian Delgado on the 13. Evan Drake has missed both wrecks in that 97 red machine. Down low. Contact outside wall, looks like from the 2, maybe the 88. The Wrangler man. Here comes Jeremiah Hobbs making another spot. Up 11 now in 4th, looking for 3rd. Has a big run on the 2. Thomas LeVerd. Hobbs now in that 10, up to 3rd. On that midline. Holding it tough. That GameStop machine is heading for the front here, up to 2nd. 1 spot remain, and that's your pole sitter, Christian Delgado. They got 0.6 seconds from 1st to 2nd. Hobbs now. Looks like grab 2nd, last lap. Clear skies ahead. He dropped it to 10th. Cody Sanderson and that number 3 up 6 spots now in 4th. Having a great run as you see Jonathan Wiley in the 01, the Busch Light Machine. Had a run on the 3, but you're going to watch his inside. Here comes Roffling in the number 88. Roffling a little squeeze there. Cody in the number 3, side-by-side battle. Turn number 2 and back straight away. Still holding tough. Jonathan Wiley, the 0-1 outside. But here's the run from Roffling. Slingshot, engage, tri-oval front straightaway. He's up to the top 5. Wiley with the big run, the 0-1. Going to go to 6th place now, entering turn 1. Doesn't have 3 cleared yet. He does now. Does he roll up? He's got it. Patrick Day, side-by-side, Terrell Wheeler. Wheeler in the 43. On the outside, entering turn 3. Lap 13, 100 tonight, stage break, lap 37. Wheeler sticking to his guns on the outside here. Charlotte can take a toll on your tires. One thing you gotta be careful of, don't overuse them. Oh, he's getting comfortable. Going to come up there, almost contact with Leroy LaPlante. Had to back out of the throttle. Here comes the run with Patrick Day, but watch out, Tyler Street in that 4. Just tuning in, welcome to the Nora. Cup Series playoffs, round 3 at Charlotte. Who's in the playoffs? Well, look at their cars. They got a bright green spoiler, front clip, or windshield visor. That means they're in the playoffs. Here's the top 12. Robbins, Drake, Hobbs, Day, Meadows, your top 5. Delgado, Rothman, Laverde, Sanderson, Terrell Wheeler, your top 10. Tyler Street sneaking in there on the outside. Terrell Wheeler forced to go low. Byron Gay, teammate of Terrell, right behind, trying to help him out here. Maybe it's time for a little shake and bake. We're about to find out. Just about halfway to our stage break. 16 laps in the books. Next time, 2 cautions have struck out here early tonight. Side by side, he got caught from Evan Drake in the 97. Evan Drake started 6th position, or in 6th, up 3 spots in 3rd. Jeremiah Hobbs up 13 for 15th, up the 2nd, and Christian Delgado, well, he was your pole sitter, number 13. Led every single lap so far, but that rearview mirror is getting a couple cars, and they're starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Drivers going the wrong direction. Nicole Zabowski looks like off the track. Thomas Laverde, Timmy Parker, and Gregory Van Noss. See 12 drivers currently out there. Hobbs run that high side, trying to keep that car wound up. How long will those good years last? Ripping the lip on the outside. Try and get a little clean air, different line than the leader, different line than 3rd place, Evan Drake as well. Rothling in 5th, Wiley just kind of maintaining pace behind. As I say that, here comes Wiley down low, trying to get a little clean air through 1 and 2. Big run out of 2, a little too much for Wiley, a little contact. The outside wall. Lolo Simpson having a good run, number 19, until you get a machine. Purple and, what do you call that, big old little tan? Darker than beige. Started 3rd, went backwards 1 spot in 4th, but still holding strong in the top 5. Up front, you see the aerodynamic games are commencing. Christian Delgado, well, was lead on the inside, back straightaway, then all of a sudden dove down, so the 10 couldn't get any air, any drafting on that straightaway. Tyler Street, Terrell Wheeler going at it side by side, front trioval as they enter turn 1. 43 Wheeler on the outside, big momentum here. Gonna have it out of turn 2. Wheeler in the top 10 in 10th. Tyler Street going the wrong direction, backwards 3 spots. I see Cody Sanderson was running up ahead a little bit earlier. Now sees himself in 9th. Getting battled, Terrell Wheeler on the outside. See a little damage to the front left of that 3 machine. Front clip is pushed up there a little bit. Aerodynamics, yeah, they're pretty important here in Charlotte. See Outlaw Esports in the chat. Who's got the best wrap out there this evening? Well, let me go through the field here. See if we can find out. Y'all take your votes. Christian Delgado, the pole sitter, number 13. Pick a little zoom in on that car here, just a little bit. 2nd place, Jeremiah Hobbs, the GameStop machine, number 10. Up 13 positions in 2nd. A little bit of contact there. And to follow, the 97 going to brush that wall to turn number 2. Nebraska 811, call before you dig. 19, Lolo Simpson. Derek Rothling has caught 4th. The Wrangler machine, the bright blue and yellow. Oh, Mr. Wiley, always changing it up there. The Bud Light, or Busch Light, America theme. 0-1. Running 6. 7th place, number 24, U.S. Air Force, Patrick Day. Those gold rims. Love those. Leroy Cablet from Elevated, number 42. Blue and black. Backwards 3 spots in 8. Terrell Wheeler. Up another spot in 9th now. That purple LGR, number 43. And around the top 10, number 3. Cody Sanderson. Notice a little bit of damage on that front left flip, pushed up just ever so slightly. Tyler Street, number 4, going 3 spots the wrong way, that Carhartt machine. With Byron Gay in the 20 from LGR, all over the rear end. Looks like I got to check up there. Front right might be getting a little sizzling as they complete lap number 27 to 100. Lap 37, tonight's stage break. Timmy Parker in the pits. Cole Sapolsky and Gregory Van Nuss looks to be in the garage. Hobbs way to the outside. Oh, that was Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Larson up there. Almost hit the wall, giving a crowd something to cheer about or maybe get a little scared about. Roffling, the bright number 88, has Kyle Ford and looks to be just about a half car length behind here on the back straightaway entering turn 3. 8 laps remain before tonight's one and only stage break. Every point matters. These drivers do get points for their positions in the stage. One backup car here this evening. I believe 3 sets of tires. And complete day race, no night racing tonight. Lights can afford the electricity bill just enough to power that big screen on the back straightaway. Patrick Day, teammate of Roffling, 24. Started 4th, back to 7th. It was quite chaotic at the beginning of this race. Caution happened lap 1 right on the front straightaway, and then the restart. They did not complete a lap caution on the back straightaway, so might have some of these drivers a little bit on edge and trying to be a little more cautious. All right, checking back, 4th place, 19, Lolo Simpson. We had Derek Roffling right there, a half a car length, but it's one thing to catch these drivers, it's another thing to pass them. Especially when you're running a 1.5 mile racetrack where aerodynamics are so important, especially with tire wear, etc. So if you see 0-1, Jonathan Wiley running the Kyle Larson line on the outside through 1 and 2. A lot of times you'll see drivers try to cycle their tires, trying to even them out. What does that mean? Well, one corner you may see them drive down low all the way. Next side of the racetrack, they're on the high side. Just depends on what they're trying to do. Other strategies, well, you run high for a little while, you run low for a while, you swap it every other lap, etc. Or maybe just do it in your run. First 20 laps, you stay low as can be, and then you reverse. Complete lap number 32. Here's Charlotte, your leader, your pole sitter, led every single lap so far, and looks like lap traffic. You might catch it before the stage break in 4 laps. Christian Delgado, your leader, getting it done here. Second place, Jeremy Hobbs. Contact into turn 2. You know why? I know why. Evan Drake is there. Number 97, go low, turn 3. Side-by-side battle. Going to be a drag race here on the front straightaway. Here it is, exit 4. Both drivers hold on. And this is where it's out of control. Lolo Simpson might be the one to take advantage. 2 birds, 1 stone. 3 laps to go before stage break, lap 37. Hobbs on the outside, number 10. Evan Drake inside. You see Drake going to complete the pass up to second place. Christian Delgado. Different area code, almost 3-second lead here in Charlotte. As Drake and Hobbs battling with Simpson there. As little shake and bake, not going to give it up yet. Here comes Hobbs trying to battle back. One more lap. Now we're on lap 36. Stage break, lap 37. Lolo Simpson sneaking in the picture. Is this the time where they go? 3.2-second lead for Christian Delgado. Back into turn number 3 as these drivers on the next straightaway now. Hobbs moves up the lane. The other two drivers stay down low, but here comes Lolo Simpson. Big run at a turn 4 at the line. Oh, mine lifted. Stage break came out. Christian Delgado, stage break winner. Still trying to see if we can what's going on with the old audio. In Discord. Let's see if we can pull up Jonathan Wiley, in-race reporter. Oh, leader Delgado misses pit stall one in a little bit too far. Mr. Wiley, Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy? I can see your mic moving. For some reason, I can't hear anybody. I restarted Discord, but let's see if we can keep working on it. Good luck to you and your teammates there, brother. Huh. Very interesting, y'all. Do apologize about that. Which means if we get it corrected, we can't have interviews. The good news is the racing tonight has been absolutely superb. A little more difficult in the beginning. Lap 1. One thing you gotta be careful here, y'all. Restarts. Cold tires, low tire pressure. This track can be slick as it is, and it doesn't help when there's low tire pressure and cold tires. We're gonna have about 60 laps to go. We go back to green flag racing here at Charlotte. Welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association round number 3 playoffs here at Charlotte. Next week, the championship at Viva Las Vegas. Let's pull up the standings for your top 12. Robin's not here this evening. Evan Drake and Jeremiah Hobbs. You see the gap or the differential points is 12. Patrick Day not too far behind, and Cody Meadows with Christian Delgado 1 point back from 5th. Terrell Wheeler, Tyler Street, they're tied, almost tied there. And you see that from Cody Sanderson and those two drivers, 1 point differential. Jeremiah Hobbs over 10. your leader. Joe's the, looks like the outside on this restart with Evan Drake, number 97, inside. Delgado is a little too far in his pit box there. Going to be restarting third. All right, here we go. Back to green flag action here at Charlotte. Round 3 playoffs. Battle here, Terrell Wheeler outside number 19, Lobo Simpson. Terrell Wheeler has to sneak in, and here comes Rothling, number 88, right on his rear bumper. He's going to look high entering turn number 1 as he teammate in the background, number 24, U.S. Air Force Machine. Oh, yeah, big head of steam from 88. Rothling on the outside. Terrell going to sneak back in line here on the back straightaway. Leroy Complet's going to take a note here from Rothling. He's going to go inside of Tyler Street, number 4 machine, coming out turn number 4. Tyler Street not giving it up here. Sticking to his guns on the outside. Almost contact with Leroy Complets into 42. Track position's key, so is clean air. A lot of times you'll see drivers not stay in line through the turn just to get a little clean air, because dirty air here can really upset the car. Still side-by-side battle for them. You see Patrick Day on the outside, Terrell Wheeler right in front. That is for 6th position. Patrick Day's got it, trying to go back up front. A lot of times you'll see Patrick Day will take it a little easy in that first stage break if need be. And looks like that's his plan here this evening. Up front, here comes Hobbs outside. Delgado sneaking in back there, number 13. Evan Drake back to the lead, number 97. Jeremiah Hobbs has to submit to second. Delgado third. It was your pole sitter stage break winner, led all 37 laps, but mishap in pit road. Restarting third. Jonathan Wiley off the base, the 01 Busch Light machine. See him underneath the racetrack surface. As he comes to rejoin here at a 4. Tough right there early. Looks like he's going to be in need of caution. Battle for the lead. Hobbs down low to 10. Evan Drake on the outside, number 97. Here comes in the picture Christian Delgado, 2 for 1. Gonna dive it down low. Comes up, squeezes Hobbs. Hobbs gonna full send it into 3, right in front of Evan Drake. Drake holds up on the outside. 3 wide out of 4. Back to 2. Evan Drake on the outside, Hobbs inside. Hobbs gonna get it. Drake gonna cross over here. Number 97 gonna come back up, get that momentum side by side. Drake race. He gonna block Delgado. Delgado has too much steam, making it 3 wide, right in the middle through 3 and 4. Lap 46, 4 laps. We're gonna be halfway. Look at the action up front. Hobbs now back up front, number 10, your leader. Here comes Evan Drake back down low, that 97. Rothling, you see, sneaking in the picture with 88. It's good entertainment for us race fans, but I'll tell you one thing that's not a fan. It's those Goodyears, and here comes Delgado. Your pole center at 13. Down low in 3. Gonna be 3 wide again, exit 4. There it is, gets squeezed on the outside, contact. Delgado on the 97, 97 contact with the 10. New leader, Evan Drake in the 97. Hobbs washes up out of turn 2. Slight contact with the wall, holds on to it. Evan Drake, currently your leader. Don't blink, it could change. Number 97. Looking at Hobbs in the 10, Delgado in the 13. One I would watch out for is Derek Rothling. Been taking easy here. Behind the 19 of Lolo Simpson. But Lolo, I'll tell you one thing. Lolo's been super consistent here in that Toyota. Hobbs now to the lead. These two are getting aggressive. 49 laps in the books, 51 to go. Next time you think it's time to go. Around goes Evan Drake, loses it out of turn 4 on the front straightaway. No contact, no caution. Still sliding. Trying to lock it up, he does. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough break here. No caution as that happened underneath the race surface. He's gonna park it on the racetrack. Looks like trying to get a yellow. Yellow not coming out. Back up front out of 4. Your new leader again. Jeremiah Hobbs. Delgado in 2nd. Lowell Simpson now in 3rd. Rothling 4th with his teammate Patrick Day now in the top 5. Number 24. Delgado get the throne back. Pole sitter. Stage winner, number 13, back to the front. Only problem is he's not the only one. Jeremiah Hobbs may have used too much of those good years. Went from the lead to 5th in just a lap. See these lines starting to change. Rothling moving up on the outside. Through 1 and 2, getting that momentum down the back straightaway up to 3rd. Teammate Patrick Day right behind. Seen halfway underneath. Trying to get a little bit of clean air. Look at the run. The run on Lolo. As we complete lap 52, 48 laps remain. Rothling is coming. Number 88, a.k.a. the Wrangler Man. The bright blue and yellow, big rack contact, single car. Happened so quick, don't think caution's going to come out. Oh, looks like he has a bent front right. Slow on the back straightaway. And I'm sure he's trying to exit to the garage. Trying to get a caution to come out as well. Not going to happen. Up front. Delgado, there's the caution. Edmonds saw that. That did happen above the race surface line where caution should have came. Let's go back so we can see it from the very beginning. Look at number 4. No, that already happened before that. Let's rewind the footage there, Pickle. He got a little loose. Right there, starting to snap. Oh my gosh, head on. An exit turn, number 2. Stop right there for Tyler. Tyler trying to baby that thing down pit road. Heavy contact, front right. Hopefully Tyler's got a backup car. They do get 1. All right, I bet pit road's going to get a little busy here, y'all. Christian Delgado, your leader. Derek Rothling 2nd. Lolo Simpson 3rd. Patrick Day 4th. And Jeremiah Hobbs, probably happy that caution came out. Running pit. All right, here they come. Let's see, does Christian Delgado learn from his mistake last time? Overshot the pit box just a little bit, hopefully. Doesn't do that this time. Oh no, he did it again. You gotta be kidding me. And it looked like his front clip was perfect, but man, oh man. Let's see the race off pit road. Here comes Rothling. Oh, he's gonna sneak it. Rothling gonna be your new leader, number 88. Delgado gonna lose the lead because of coming down pit road for the 2nd time this evening. I do apologize, y'all. Some reason we don't have audio coming from Discord. We restarted it, not sure what's going on. Which means we're not going to have interviews. iRacing is only on PC, that's correct. Derek Rothling, your leader. You see Timmy Parker and Lavert up in front, 18 number 2. They should be getting a wave around here. Delgado second. Lolo Simpson at number 19. Third. Patrick Day at the 2-4. And fourth, Jeremiah Hobbs in fifth. Remember, he started 15th. Byron Gay, number 26. Leroy Koblenz, number 42, 7th. Terrell Wheeler, 8th, up 5 spots. Evan Drake, I got a little contact with the grease at a turn 4. Slid on the front straightaway. And Cody Sanderson, number 3. Round off your top 10. Lights are off the pace car, which means we're getting ready to go back to green flag action. Just under 50 laps to go. This is the second half of the race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the National Outlaw Racing Association. It's round 3 of playoffs. Next week, the finale, the championship race at Viva Las Vegas. Every Sunday for the Nora League, that's correct. The Truck Series on Mondays. And this week, in 2 days, Tuesday, the Late Model Series kicks off. Plenty of good racing. And want something to check out? Check out Outlaw Esports on Facebook. Hit their Discord and follow the steps there. Look at you. All right. Lights are off. Ready to go back to green flag action here at Charlotte playoffs. It's about to get sizzling, y'all. Flagman says, boogity boogie. Let's go back to green flag action. New leader, Derek Rothling in the 88. Drivers fight down low. Patrick Day, though, he's going to fight on the outside. No, he got it cleared around the outside. Holds on to fourth. We see Terrell Wheeler. He's going the long way around the high side. With Evan Drake 97 right behind. 42, Leroy Koblenz inside of Wheeler. And here comes Tyler Street in the 4. Oh no, 42, Leroy. And 97, we're getting a little bit of contact. Somehow, some way, saved it. We're still in the green. Evan Drake, remember, lost it out of 4. Have a great run. Battle for the lead when it happened. Caution did not come out because, well, it was underneath the race surface, and that's unfortunately normal. You see him there clutching it a little bit. You think he's trying to save some fuel? Fuel run? Great question. 65% of fuel is what he's usually allowed to run here. You saw him clutching it through turn 1 and 2 last lap. Drivers, we listen, they definitely shift from 5th back to 4th in the turns. Terrell Wheeler looking for the rear bumper, but for how long? There goes Evan Drake running the outside. 39 laps to go. Next time, stage break winner, Delgado. Back to the lead. He grabbed it. They went under pit road during caution. He lost the lead again from overdriving the pit stall. Just sliding in there a little too far. Best run so far for the 19. Lolo Simpson putting the pressure on your pole sitter. Delgado side by side up to second. Entering turn 3 on the high side, following your leader, Derek Rothling in the 88. Delgado on the 13, not going to make it easy. As we're still side by side. One thing you gotta watch out for, how long you're going to battle. Because what you're doing, you're hurting those tires. And what you're going to see your competition starting to close up in the picture. And here they come. Here comes Patrick Day. Byron Gay in the 20 is bringing Evan Drake alongside. Oh no, contact, heavy lick, 19. Oh no, Patrick Day involved. The 42 as well. Byron Gay, around he goes, trying to keep it off of these drivers. Lap 63. Man, Lolo Simpson was having one hell of a race. We kind of missed what happened. Let's go back, Pickles. Let's see what it was. I'm going to go back a little bit farther. Delgado down low in the 13. 19, Lolo Simpson. And, man, we're going to have to see this from another angle, or 5. What happened? 13 coming up. 19 trying to turn. We might have to go a little bit higher up here. Let's go on Pickles Blimp. Well, not sure if this was a feud and all. 19 coming down right into Byron in the 20. Oh, man. I think it'll buff out. What do y'all think? Well, looks like most of the field's coming in. Terrell Wheeler in 5th position, going to lead the pack down. Your leader, Derek Rothling, teammate Patrick Day stayed out. So did Christian Delgado and Evan Drake. Now, they pitted about 10 laps ago on 55. Oh, you see a little splash and go. No tires for the 43. Like track position, well, it is important. All right, number 8, the Wrangler Man has his teammate Patrick Day right behind. Let's see, lane Rothling will choose. Well, I appreciate that comment on TikTok. When I first started this, I thought this was real. Damn. It sure does look like it. It's the realest thing you can do besides getting an actual race car. This is iRacing Simulator on the PC platform. C42, Leroy Koblenz there. A little bit of front end damage from that last wreck. Not too shabby. But aerodynamics, super important here. Flag man, let these drivers know we're still under caution. Keep it down. The 20 car, Byron Gay getting a freshie. Looks like went to the backup. These drivers do get one backup car. 3 sets of tires. So just one mulligan. Big wreck happened lap 1. So I know a couple drivers might already use that. So some on edge now, some to try and keep it up front, away from trouble, but easier said than done. The song, well, we had a little help of AI do the old Nora song. Well, one of the quickest drivers we've seen tonight, number 10, Jeremiah Hobbs, but that long run, side-by-side battles, the Goodyear started fell off, went from 1st to 5th, about a lap. Rothling at 88. Thought he was being patient there, sitting like 4th, 5th as the top 3 were battling it out. Well, now he's up front with his teammate right there on his head. All right, green flag back out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Patrick Day on the outside was sleeping a little bit. Looks like he might get past entering turn 3, and he does. Christian Delgado up to second. Gonna have any lane chase he wants. Here comes 97. Evan Drake gonna take advantage of the slow start from the 24. 24 trying to hold on, and so is the rest back here. Cody Sanders, number 3, put the pressure on Tyler Street, number 4, inside. Gonna do a slide job. Crossover from Tyler, not gonna get it done. Terrell Wheeler, that 43, got a little slideways, gets a big push from the 4, Tyler Street. Delgado going for the lead. He thought about it, checked up here. You see him riding the brakes through 3. Coming out side by side. Battle for the lead, battle for 3rd. Evan Drake put the pressure on Patrick Day. Or is it the other way around? Patrick Day did lose 3rd right off the bat. Uh-oh, Delgado slide on the back straightaway. Can he save it? Oh, he holds it down. Still under green. What a save from the 13. Last 69, your pole sitter. Oh, man, tough break there. Him and Rothling having a good run there, battling for the lead. See teammate Patrick Day right behind Rothling. Evan Drake 3rd. Hobbs 4th. Byron Gate all the way back up to 5th now on the new backup car. With, looks like Thomas Sever and the Deuce. Lap down. Here comes Cody Sanderson. Up 4 spots in 6th. The top 5, single file. The Deuce there is a lap down. Leroy trying to do a little slingshot in front of Delgado. O'Connell on the outside. You know that right rear Goodyear is a little sizzling. But man, what heck of a save he did. See Hobbs, how the Goodyears will last. As Evan Drake, that 97, just sneaking a peek left and right, trying to keep him on his toes. 29 laps to go. Round 3, the National Outlaw Racing Association here at Charlotte. Patrick Day putting the pressure on his teammate. Look at that rear view. Mountain 4-5 car length gap above 3rd. Going to go inside. Side by side. Teammates at a turn 2 going to sneak right back behind. And 3rd and 4th, Hobbs and Drake are coming. One thing Patrick's also doing, going inside his partner there. Run that low line. He's getting some clean air, helping not push the car at exit 4. But it's also helping those Goodyears just a little bit. Hobbs thought he got out of shape, but might be part of his plan. There it is. Battle for the lead. Patrick Day battling teammate Rothling. Rothling going to submit, going to stay up high on the outside. New leader, number 24, Patrick Day, lap 74 here at Charlotte. Hobbs on the move, up to 2nd now. On the back straightaway, GameStop, number 10 machine. And why stop now? Why not just go for the lead coming out of 4? New leader. No. Not yet. Patrick Day fought back on the outside, and here comes Evan Drake for 3rd. Two battles, 2 deep. Battle for 1st. battle for third. You see the rest of the field single file on the back straightaway. Within inches out of exit 4. This time Hobbs gets it. New leader, number 10 inside, entering turn 3. After day, momentum the outside, gonna regain the lead. Hobbs not giving up. A little bit of side draft. Here we go, entering turn 3, side by side. Hobbs drifts up a little bit, squeezes Patrick. And here comes Evan Drake to capitalize. 3 wide, exit 4. Patrick comes back down to squeeze. New leader, 97. Evan Drake inside turn 1. There's still 3 wide. Hobbs scored leader through that turn. Patrick Day still holding top. Here comes Hobbs now, sending it hard. Can't hold it. Patrick Day has too much momentum on the outside. Rothling has got to be laughing here at the moment. He's like, this is a little bit of deja vu. About 20 laps ago, where I was just chilling back here. The top 3 were battling like it's the last lap, and then I kind of just drove on by with fresher tires. Hobbs now submitting to third. Evan Drake slips up to second. Now back to single file for, well, just a moment. Drake down low. Hobbs on the high side. Exit 2. Hobbs up to second. One thing is important here, clean air. But you gotta have enough good years once you get the clean air to pull away. And look at the gap now. Patrick Day trying to make it 0.4 as the battle for second again. Evan Drake gets momentum down low. Well, we've seen Drake do this before. Was up here battling for the lead. Got bacon grease out of exit 4. Spun out through the front straightaway grass. Did not make contact. But we definitely don't want to see that happen here again. On board Rothling, passes the stripe, shifts it in 5th, and listen, downshifts in 4th. Saw a driver earlier just clutching it through the corner rather than downshift. Rothling might be in conservation mode, but Patrick Day just effortlessly, slightly, just pulling away. He made it another 10th now, 0.43. Let's check the back here. In 5th, Coney Sanderson just kind of all by himself. You see 6th place Byron Gay trying to hold off Christian Delgado. Oh, a rough start there. With Tyler Street to follow in 8th, Terrell Wheeler in 9th, and the 42 scored 10th now, Leroy Koblenz. Wiley, LeVer, Timmy Parker, Sabowski, all lapped down. Looks like Lolo Simpson and Gregory Van Noss is, well, retired. Back in front, number 24, U.S. Air Force Machine, year leader by almost 6/10. One thing Patrick Day is known for is, well, saving tires. And he's doing one hell of a job at the moment. But here comes Hobbs. Hobbs trying to just etch that lead away, and he did. 0.45 was a little quicker that last round. But he is running out of time. 15 laps to go. This time at Charlotte, the National Outlaw Racing Association playoffs, round number 3. Next week, championship race at Las Vegas. Who will be crowned this season champion? I'm trying to make some positions, well, making some lane changes, trying some different lines, and, well, unfortunately, that put him back 2/10. Evan Drake, he's trying to do something different, but Rothling seems to be coming into his own now, just watching how he drove. Turn 1 and 2, starting to really make that Wrangler machine starting to turn in these turns. Peek a little farther back. Terrell Wheeler up 4 spots in the top 10. Another happened there. Jonathan Wiley at least 1 lap down. The Busch Light machine on the outside. Jimmy Parker, well, out of run race here. It started out getting involved that wreck early. Byron Gay somehow a spot back. Lead lap in 8. Trying to grab a position from Tyler Street in that number 4. Kind of an up and down. Saw hard contact head on at exit turn 2. Delgado, your pole sitter, stage winner. Well, unfortunately, Bacon the pits not once but twice, but a little too far in this pit stall. Lost the lead. Gained it back once, but unfortunately, right now, sitting in 6. Cody Sanderson has this thing on cruise control as we're getting close to 10 laps to go. Started 10th, he's up to 5th. Having a great run. Old Wrangler man, Rothling talking about it. Thought he was getting ready to start pushing, but looks like he's falling back here just a little bit. Evan Drake, number 97, has caught Jeremiah Hobbs about 1 to 2 car lengths back, but we saw it earlier, especially in the later of the run. One thing catching a driver, another thing passing them when you have older tires. Hobbs is your hard charger, up 13 positions from 15th all the way up to 2nd. That GameStop Chevrolet almost hit the wall at exit turn 2. And of course, your leader, Patrick Day, started 4th. He's the one now to take the lead. Well, especially into the run. He's going to take that lead and run away. 9 laps remain, single digits. Patrick Day would make his day coming out here on top. Would definitely help the points here. As currently Patrick Day is 4th overall, 21.38. Puts him about 46 points out of first. Robbins not here this evening. Hobbs still trying to do everything he can to hold off Evan Drake down low in that 97. This is your battle. Still on the racetrack. Everyone else pretty spread out. Besides, we'll check on it. Tyler Street and Byron Gay. All those other drivers you see on the car close. That just means, well, they're lap traffic. But Tyler Street did get by Byron Gay. He's up to 7th now. We go check back to 2nd place and 3rd. Drake in the 97. He's running the low line in 1 and 2. Maybe trying to save a little bit of tires, trying to give that one more umph here before we end this thing. On board. Evan Drake, 97. He's been getting a little closer every single lap. The one thing that's hard when you go down low like this, if you can't complete that exit out, like you're side by side and you're having trouble, loose off, you got to figure out a different way. You got to upset the air with the driver in front to make them make a mistake so you can drive on by. inching ever so closer, but we're only 5 to go, 4 to go next time. He's running out of time to try to get second away, steal a spot from Jeremiah. He stays outside this time, gonna switch it up. Little shake and bacon. 97 going high side, Hobbs down low. Battle for second, 4 laps remain. The Queen City Showdown 150 here at Charlotte, the National Outlaw Racing Association playoffs, round 3. Evan Drake up to second. Hobbs fell back to third. Your leader, who they're chasing, Patrick Day, 3 to go. The gap now 1.7. Tyler Street, Byron Gay, the battle, well, kind of went away. Byron fell back to 8. Terrell Wheeler, though, in 9th, is catching Byron. Terrell started 13th, up 4 spots a night. Here and there, shifting in 5th. He's got 2 laps to gain 1 more spot, y'all. Can he get it done? Hammer down. Oh no, caution going to strike at the same time. Christian Delgado brings out the caution. Lap 98. Well, I appreciate the compliments there, y'all. Let's go back and see what happened from your pole sitter. Number 13. Oh no, he saw the tires underneath the apron, head on in the wall, exit 4. Oh my gosh. Was having one of the best nights you could have, and blink of an eye, the luck completely went the other way. Look at it. Tires just gone in. He's trying to, and he is saving it. It's hard to see from that view. Pickles, can we go inside the car and listen closely? Right there. These Cup cars, one of the hardest cars to save when they start snapping. And man, did that snap so quickly. Unfortunate break for Christian Delgado. Here comes drivers down pit road, and yep, it's getting a little busy. Cody Sanderson, I don't see those drivers going down pit road, is elected to stay out. He pitted last time, lap 64. Oh boy, that's going to change up a couple things. Here comes Evan Drake out of pit road, and the rest of the field racing down there. Comes Patrick Day, Hobbs the 10, Rothling 88, Byron Gay the 20, and here comes the rest. Okay, so why am I laughing that Cody Sanderson did not pit? Well, it's called tires, y'all. Tires matter. Well, actually, let's restate that. He pitted, Ticker just updated, lap 64. The rest of the crowd, well, they just pitted here on lap 101. Meaning he's going to be a sitting duck when that green flag drops. Bad Brad Racing in his house. What's going on? Well, overtime. Yes. They do have overtime. Three attempts at a green-white checker. Just tuning in. Welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. Round number 3, playoffs here at Charlotte. Where do they go next week? Where do they go for the championship? Well, they're going to Viva Las Vegas. August 23rd, 100 laps, y'all. Can't wait for that. And the standings? Well, it's pretty tight. Robin's not here. Evan Drake, Jeremiah Hobbs, you've been seeing them race all evening, and, well, they're going to be starting right behind one another. 97, Evan Drake, and Hobbs in the number 10. Patrick Day, watch out for him, number 24. Just led a handful here towards the end, and Good one to pull away from when need be. He has been learning, especially in the trucks series, which is tomorrow evening championship. I believe they're at Kansas. He has learned to be a little bit more aggressive in the beginning of the run. Can he do it here at the end? Who's going to win this? Reminder, folks. Driver to watch out for, number 3, Old Tires from lap 64. This is iRacing Simulator on the PC platform. Welcome y'all. All right, green-white checker time, which means these guys get 2 laps. If the white flag comes out, that's the last flag. It will end the race, whatever happens next. All right, pace car off. The flag man getting ready. Here we go, boogity boogity. Let's go back to sizzling racing here at Charlotte. Sanderson got a good start here. Did not spin the tires. How long are those old Goodyears going to last? Evan Drake, number 97, is in second. Patrick Day, third. Hobbs knows how to send it on cold tires. Number 10. Got to watch out. Patrick Day going to put the block on Hobbs. Here comes 97. Evan Drake going to go around the outside. Hobbs way up high. Hits the wall out of turn 4. Evan Drake, your new leader. Here comes Patrick Day, the 24. Up to second. White flag is out. Cody Sanderson somehow still holding on. Hobbs in the number 10. Slingshot, say it with me, engage. Does he have enough time? I'm not sure. He could get 1. Can he get 2? That's going to be tough. Evan Drake, the number 97, holds it low. Patrick Day came up to block contact. Here comes Roffling in the 88. He's going to sneak in for 3rd, maybe. Airborne. Hobbs, number 10, but what a show here, folks. Evan Drake, the number 97, gets it done here. Round 3 playoffs, the Cup Series, the National Outlaw Racing Association. My, oh my, what a finish. Yeah, I want to see that one more time. Don't y'all? Let's go back here to the very beginning of this restart. Watch it full speed. Evan Drake, number 97, on the outside, gets it done. Spoiler alert. A finish. And number 10, Haas. I was writing a message. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do interviews. Having some technical difficulties here with our audio on Discord. Do apologize about that. But let's see what happened. Number 10 here. And what we'll do, I promise, we'll get the interviews with the top 3 into practice for next week's race right before the championship. I'm going to show you the race results for the top 3. Here we go. See Hobbs on the outside. Oh, and right there, he's trying to come down. Cut across Patrick Day and just keep her sending. Well, here's the unofficial race results. Evan Drake took home the checker flag first. Patrick Day in second. 3rd place, Derek Roffling. Jeremiah Hobbs 4th, Cody Sanderson 5th, Byron Gay 6th, Tyler Street 7th, Terrell Wheeler 8th, Leroy a couple points tonight. And right off your top 10, Christian Delgado in the number 10. All right, I'm going to try to see. I'm going to try to pull up somebody here. Let's see if I can get Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Big Big in the broadcast booth. I'm sure I can't hear you, but let's just try it out. Do you have a comment? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can see y'all talking, but nothing is outputting, and everything's showing correctly. Tell the boys I apologize. I'll get an interview with you top 3 before the race on the championship. But good run, brother. I'm going to put him back. It's so weird. I've never had this issue ever before. But, hey, look who got it done. Mr. Evan Drake, number 97. Took it home with fashion. What a battle here, y'all. Tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, the trucks for the National Outlaw Association. I believe, let me double check. I believe they go to Kansas for the championship. Let me double check. That is it. 100 laps tomorrow evening, Kansas championship. Jonathan Atkins does have it locked in, but they will be racing for, well, second. I appreciate y'all. Again, apologize about the little audio mishap there. And don't forget this Tuesday for Nora, their late model series, week number 1 starts. So that also starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited for a little short track racing and some late models. Grew up with that. But as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and most importantly, say it with me, keep your sanity. Till tomorrow night, deuces.
National Outlaw Racing Association. Lonely lights up, the show's begun. Headsets on